Yeah, I know. That's my mic every day. There we go. Oh, God, I'm so sick of that, dude. Yeah, I get it! It's freaking quiet. Don't worry, I realized it the moment I started speaking. I was like, oh, wait, no, someone can't hear me. Ugh. I don't know why it keeps resetting every day. It's like a weird glitch in the system. Like, that stuff should be baked into the software as like a default. I'm batting for Cater for 24 hours. Oh. Why? I didn't say anything worth repeating. It was mostly just like talking about how Geo is faster than 12x and whatnot. He said you quit being first, then why are you so upset? You're like, how? What? Oh my God! And then I'm like, well, you're not first. He's like, oh, I stopped trying to be first. Then why are you upset? That's like the guy who cries when he's called uncool, and then he goes like, I don't care what people think. And it's like, it's like I think you kind of care what people think. Is stalking an allowable excuse? I mean, Catter low-key does stalk, I gotta say. I think he just goes off of Steam activity, because he's very good at like when I'm like warming up for like 15 minutes before stream. He's very good at like getting in right then and to the Twitch chat and be like, hey, start the stream. And I'm like, what the? I'm feeling as fast as I can, and I already see him type something. Some people's internet just faster. Sorry about that. It's getting dusted. Oh. I didn't have to jump that second time, but okay. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, I have a radio station going on Spotify. I have no idea how these songs were attributed, because I created a station off of a Journey song, and it's playing Blink-182. Genuinely confused what this radio is trying to tell me about what these genres have in common of classic rock and punk. Oh, Kung, I really thought you were not gonna be all the way back. To fight for the first comment is a noble endeavor? Some can claim that. I think it's a sign of our barbarism. Okay. Oh, good demo. I like the part where it doesn't do anything for your rotation. Okay, well, maybe a second demo will. See, I was not thinking on that one. I assumed our guy who was demoed before me would respawn. Oh, no, he's demoed after me. I thought his spawn would be a little faster. I kind of turned off my brain there. Our ancestors would be proud. I don't think they would. And our ancestors don't know anything about current life, though. I feel like everyone's like, what? You're not married and have 7 children yet? Who's working the farm? And I'm like, Grandpa, that's not how it works. Also, we were talking about ancestors, and they're always like relatively recent ancestors. What if it was like all the way back to cavemen? Like, why are you wearing more than loincloth? Oh. See, I'm not interested in ancestry until it can start telling me about my relatives on like a Neanderthal basis. Like, I want to go like tens of thousands of years back. I want to know it all. Man, halfway through that, I was like, man, I am not only getting this first, I'm getting there like light years before the other guy will. And I still am not going to be able to go there. Wait, light years isn't a unit of time. Either way. You think 100 ping is bad? Generally, yeah. Sad. What? You got that last second clear and you frickin' maintain the boost? That's crazy. All right. Guess I'm here early. You are, Scalma. How you doing? No! Played that clear a little wrong. It's okay. We were getting farmed by this team anyway. Nah, I didn't believe in him. I was leaning away. I was going for a deflection to the side instead of just the hard read. Whew. Try to ask me. Z4. Close one. Honestly, I should have had the goal earlier, so I guess I can't be too upset. Don't touch the end. Oh, wait. And I missed. Okay, let's go. Rochester Instinct went to Syracuse after? Wait, in one day? That's like a 2-hour drive. Syracuse is funny because I think of it as like a big city because of the college, but then you like really go there and you're like, this is not that big. Gonna get demoed. Ah, the mere threat of being demoed made me back off there. Ping is 700? Well, yeah, he probably has like a terrible bandwidth Wi-Fi router. What happened here? Oh, you just got absolutely destroyed. That's unfortunate. I'm not even gonna blame him for that. This guy's went off the ceiling and pre-jumped him. There was no winning that. Granted, you could have not taken it up the middle, but I'm not gonna even blame him for that because I probably would have done something similar. Aye. Oh, okay, yours. All right, Magnus, it's yours. Okay, we're staying in there. That's why I've never enjoyed like visiting some of my other, older family members, you know? Because whenever you get there, they're like, oh, well, I don't need to spend a lot of money on internet. I don't really use it. And then they buy like literally the package that you have to specifically request nowadays, where it's just like, hi, yes, Frontier, can I get your 10 down, 1 up package? And they're just like, man, lady, are you sure? You can get something faster. And she's like, no, I don't need anything faster. And just like, okay. And then they just give you her like the worst latency package ever. Or even worse, it's like HughesNet, you know? And it's just like satellite internet, but it's like not good whatsoever. So you're just stuck in the middle of nowhere with absolutely nothing. And I'm like, what is this, the 1800s? That's what I grew up for several years, is my mom refusing to buy any internet package that was actually like good quality. So she's like, why don't you game online? I'm like, what do you think, Mom? No, I didn't say that to her. I said, I love you, Mom. And then we moved on with our life. We're dressed like these guys are. Oh, no! I didn't realize it was here a second. Music is so loud I didn't actually hear the ding, ding. Oh. Damn. I need to stop moving forward assuming these guys have it. Honestly, probably could have done something else with that. That's fine. Oh my god, no shot. No shot, you just let us do that. That's actually insane that we won that. Not gonna lie. Highly embarrassing for them. There was a madman. For no reason I'm drinking hot sauce. This man is actually getting way too deep there. Astravani? It's been so long, I don't even recognize that username, so welcome back. I'll be back later. See you, Preston. Okay. Ah, yes. Remember. Bonk. Yeah, that was avoidable. Hey, Cornbread. What do you think of Queen and Freddie Mercury? I love Queen and Freddie Mercury. It's a good band and a good lead singer. Yeah, I've been streaming kind of later and later lately, Scalma. I don't normally try to go this late, but my sleep schedule's been abysmal. Okay. Remember me now? No. It's very hard to remember a lot of you guys' usernames, especially when you guys step away for like months at a time. OBS frame drop. We think it's because the OBS cache was kind of overloaded. I guess I'll find out today. Because we restarted stream and it fixed itself. So I think it's literally just like an OBS like capacity issue. I also cleared out the hard drive where I record stuff because it was getting a little full and that might cause some issues. Gets full boost off pads, that's kind of what you should be doing. Bad to just rely on hundreds. All right, teammate, please stay middle. Hey, Parker. Crazy thunderstorm in Sydney? Oh, no. How crazy we talk. Hey, you want to keep passing it? That works too. Get a flick. I bet you remember me. Guys, sorry, I bonked my head earlier. I've forgotten everything about myself and my streams, so. Also, I gotta put you guys in your place. Anytime you guys come in with too much confidence like that. Oh, you definitely remember me. I gotta be like, no, I never heard of you. Name is Kevin. My name is Jeff, but close one. Uh-oh, AZ already gave up? Crazy. It's almost like we wanted to come back last game. Cry. Do you like planes? Geometric planes? Yeah. Do you know how to solve Rubik's Cube of any size? No. Five seconds out and you're drenched kind of storm? Oh, okay, I feel that. Yeah, where it's coming down like a monsoon, basically. Like you basically instantly go outside or outside of the thing, and then it's suddenly just like, I own a Boeing 747. I don't know about that. If I saw 40 seconds, oh my gosh. Hold on, guys, I'm trying to send a text. I'm on a new phone, so the keyboard is slightly different. It's freaking with me. You can change keyboard and setting. Yeah, I know that, but it's like it's not that. It's the actual shape of the keyboard. Like my phone is not that different, but the size. I just changed phones like yesterday, so my phone keyboard is like, it's like, I don't know, like a 1/4 inch thinner or whatever, or something about it is different because I'm noticing I'm making a lot more typos, and so like typing anything out is taking like an extra like 25%. What's the egg thing? The egg thing? That's a kiwi. My keyboard is in Latin cursive. You freak! No. Someone took Latin in high school. Something I wish I did because there was no spoken language component. So I could literally just never have to do an oral presentation in language, which was my only... I actually do not have a fear about public speaking, as you might tell, because I'm a streamer and a caster and did presentations in grad school. My only anxiety is when I'm giving a presentation on something I don't feel like I have an expertise in. And for Spanish, that was definitely it. Like, I had no problem having like a conversation with someone in Spanish, but I never liked the idea in Spanish. Sometimes they would ask you to like basically write your own Spanish monologue and deliver it in front of the class. And I'm like, this is not how you talk to people. Like, why are you purposely adding in public speaking into this course? Like, why would you do that? I'm getting more insight into why we might have lost some of these games. The more I look at Magnus, oh damn. The more I look at Magnus, the guy on the other team, he's a C3, and I didn't really understand like why I didn't notice it before. But the more I look at him, I don't think I've seen him fast aerial yet. Like legitimately, I think he's actually like doing a regular double jump aerial every time, because he has like a very low takeoff. And I didn't really notice it until like this game, where I'm starting to stare at some of their touches, and I'm just like, you should have done better with that. Which begs the question, why are you punishing randoms by not triple queuing? Granted, we did win one game with one of them, but now that I'm seeing that we had to come back in that one and then we lost the next one, kind of like, not a huge fan of you forcing me to play with the C3. Haha! You dunked me, I dunk you! I like the Yoshi behind me. Yeah, that was a gift. My tips on how to use Boxmod: you download it and then go to the Boxmod website and then download stuff. It's very fun. Honestly, just find your own mods. You don't need a lot. I don't actually use like many plugins. I just like the custom training randomizer. It's a good training tool. Whoa. The Industrial Revolution is consequence of a disaster for human race. Define disaster. I would say the unfettered advancement post-Industrial Revolution has been a problem, but I wouldn't say it's been a disaster. It's the reason why we have like any modern conveniences. But again, I don't think you can have any landmark historical point in history without negative consequences. Like, there's no such thing as like a, like, win-win scenario in history. There's always like some detriment to taking a certain path. Nice. Okay. Can't get on custom decals to work? I've never screwed around with that. I cannot help you. Ooh, Krill, I don't like how you jumped for that. Please stay on the ground. And you did, but you didn't mark the goal. All right. Hey, editor, I'm gonna ban you for the night if you don't stop putting in random nonsense. I know you're just playing around with Unicode stuff, but please stop. You're just typing taco over and over with nothing else. Like, that's not a conversation. You are no more useful than a bot that is just typing random things. Okay. Damn, editor, it's crazy. It's almost like you're not listening, so I'm gonna ask you again to stop. Nice. Can't control myself over anime girls. Oh my god, he's just like me for real. Cue the SpongeBob, it's just a cartoon, son. Hey, editor, I don't know if you're going through something or if you've always been this kind of annoying, but I will ban you. Do not tell people to shut up after you've been spamming. They're right to call you out. You're being weird. Wakani, also don't tell people to shut up. Just say, hey, can we chill? No need to get that aggressive about it. Man, I would have loved to roll past him like that light lob. Did you find your issues? I don't think so. All right, editor's kind of being weird, but I'm assuming this is actually someone else on his account. Either that or he's just bored or something, because I don't know why he's like this. So we're just gonna ban him for the day. Can you coach me? No. Hey, ZBZ. Why is he so mean? Well, I mean, I do coaching on Metafy, but I've kind of paused my bookings on that website. I've just not really been super happy about it. YouTube's not always like that, Pause. It's just like tonight is just particularly weird for some reason. Editor came in and he said, I own a Boeing 747. And I'm like, okay. I think he's just upset that I made a joke that I don't remember him. But yeah, he suddenly just got very aggressive, which almost always is someone on his keyboard for him, or he's like just lashing out because he's, you know, probably 12 and he just had a rough day. So he's naturally gonna go way over the top with his vengeful nature. Because he literally was just like, hey, can you stop typing just the same word over and over and over again? And then he just started lashing out at everyone. And it's like, oh, okay, well, see you tomorrow, buddy. Hopefully you calm down. I've been on YouTube, but I don't got full screen. That is true. Yeah, anybody on YouTube wants to see the stream in full, like 16:9, aka the horizontal as opposed to vertical. Twitch.tv/TheDangerTaco is the same extreme experience, basically. Just different dimensions. My problem with Twitch is ads. That is true. I don't really know stuff you're cool with. I mean, that's fine. I mean, shut up is not like a huge thing. It's just like, you're not going to get someone to acquiesce to your command if you're going to come in that aggressive. I find if you're just kind of like, hey, do you mind not doing that? Instead of like, shut up! And you're just like, it's like, yo, shut up! And then someone's like, you shut up. It's like, whoa, that's aggressive. It's like, well, you kind of came in with an aggressive phrase, you know? So like, I don't really blame people for getting in catfights when people are using like charged language, you know? Good to know, ZBZ. Well, yeah, but that's basically like Twitch, you gotta pay for an ad blocker, you know? If you don't sub, you're gonna get ads. It's the only downside. There are theoretically plugins you can get to block Twitch ads. I don't know how often those have to get updated, though. No. Makes us they're annoying. The thing is like, if you say that, I think that's acceptable. I'm more so just talking about like, I find it funny when people get angry and say a word, say shut up or whatever, and then the other person responds aggressively, and then they're like, wow, you really responded really angrily. And it's like, you told him to shut up. That's a pretty like aggressive thing. Like, I don't know. I kind of understand. I don't like condone it, but I'm like, I kind of understand if someone acts like a jerk. God, I can't wait to play with the C3 again. Oh. Taste their own medicine? No. Also wrong there. EI on that one. Are you using a custom decal right now? No, I don't use custom decals. This is from the City Slam event DLC. Name an anime girl you know? I don't watch anime. I was just joking with the classic He Just Like Me for real, because I don't watch anime. I don't watch a lot of TV in general though, so I'm not one of those people that are like, anime's weird and cringe. I'm just like, I just don't watch anime, because I just don't really watch a lot of television shows. Most of my shows are like just like background like series I can watch while like editing or something. Like, I used to watch a lot of Criminal Minds. You guys remember USA Network had this show called White Collar? That's on Netflix. I've been watching that again. So I watched that a lot growing up. I watched Arcane, but other than that, yeah, I don't really watch a lot of different shows, especially anime. Why is that so open? I'm so sick of this. I didn't mean to actually do that. That was just me laughing. That was a joke forfeit, more or less. Your sister is on my main account? Well, that explains a little bit. This is the first time someone's done a ban dodge in an intelligent way or just in an actual excusable way. Use Bacchus? Not for cosmetics. Oof. Finally, my God! That would have been the third time I messed that up. Buds disbandment. You know about memory or storage? Memory is RAM, storage is like your actual hard drive and solid state drive. Which kind of feels dumb because when people think of memory, they think of like storage, because it sounds like, well, that's like, memory is like your brain's storage. It's like, eh. Kind of got banned. Wrecked. Rasp, I'm pretty impressed that you're so dedicated to asking the same thing and only that every day. If you don't lurk, that's actually impressive that you come back every day, just say one thing and then leave. Nice. That's a warning. I don't know. Well, I don't know what you typed to get timed out. I'm assuming, yeah, you put too many emotes in your message. Buds at GSU? I'm genuinely Georgia State? I don't know your rules. Yeah, that's why you pay attention to when you get timed out. It literally tells you, hey, don't put so many emotes in. Or don't be spamming stuff. It literally tells you why you got timed out. Do you have a signature move? No. We've played this game where there's so few things left to be trademarked by anyone, you know? Hi, Lainey. Computer 16. You have 552 SSD in your computer. That's a lot of SSD. You have 522 solid state drives. Hey, can you drop me that file? Yeah, hold on. I just have to figure out whether it's on my A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K drive. What? We're into Excel levels where you have so many SSDs attached to the motherboard that it's just like, it's Z and then AA. RAM on the curved screen? What? Is that like an internal computer monitor? Like an all-in-one? I've never really liked that. I've never liked the idea of an internal monitor like all-in-one PC. Like, have you seen those? You know, where it's like Windows tries to emulate Mac and it's like, oh, if you buy this monitor, it's not only like a super wide curved, ultra wide curved screen, but it's also like an i7 built into it. And I'm just like, I bet that's cool for like form factor and making your desk look really clean, but I'm like, hopefully it's not like other stuff I've seen with where it's like vaguely pre-built stuff like that, like specialized equipment. Because I remember buying something like that a while back and I tried to customize it and all the stuff was like welded to the motherboard. So I'm like, wait, so I spend all this money on this and I can't even upgrade it in the future? Like, why would you care? I remember I bought one PC a while back. My first PC I ever bought was like a very basic build. I just wanted like a basic motherboard to start so I could practice putting pieces in and building. And I realized it was the exact same thing. Or my favorite, it was an Intel design motherboard that was proprietary, which means it worked with nothing else other than their components that came with it. And I was like, that is so stupid. What's the most peak Christmas movie? Die Hard. Okay. Polar Express's peak? Was it though? Polar Express is like the definition of Uncanny Valley for me though. Like whenever I see animation for that movie, I'm just like, ah, that's not how humans look. Like maybe Chris, maybe a red one? Is that the rock one that is like bombing at the box office right now? I didn't even realize it was a Christmas movie. I'd argue it's because it doesn't come out even close to Christmas. Thank you for missing. I'd get a slightly different touch on that. You gotta jump. Let's go this one. Yeah. Honestly, probably could have gotten to that on the wall. Close one. I wasn't actually trying that pass at first, but damn it. That was my whole plan, was to pass to that one guy. That's crazy! He popped it over me and then went underneath me, so I didn't even bump him or the ball. And we got destroyed. Sad. I can't get off my toilet. That's weird. Maybe you can fall off of it. Just lean forward and then you'll get off of it and then you'll just fall to the ground. My legs fell painfully asleep. When the poop's so bad that you become basically paralyzed. Ah. Damn pass would have gone hard there. Nice. Can you at least tell me if you're ignoring me? Legend! I told you you're banned! And I said to apologize! And then you freaking didn't apologize! And then I told you to apologize again! And then you didn't apologize! That's why I'm banning you! Why are you making 17 accounts when you don't freaking get it? Jesus! I know they don't teach critical thinking in some state schools, but my God! It's not hard! This is not a puzzle! This is not an enigma. If a streamer tells you to shut up and stop doing something, you stop doing it. One more? There's no way! Oh, I missed the clear. My teammate followed me. That's so unfortunate. Oh, that's a rough way to lose. Certain states, I'd cry. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Some states genuinely, like, when I hear how some of these people grow up, I'm just like, gonna play with you? Nope. I think bro leads to the point that he's temporarily paralyzed. Well, it's yeah, I think so. Apologize for my actions. Cool. Then let's not do it again. Not really. Is it really tomorrow's December? Oh my God, guys, it's my birthday then soon. Do you hear from me, Taco? Yeah, Legend. Now shut up about everything. Also, if I tell you to stop doing something, stop it. You're on a very short leash starting now, all right? And you'll earn it back over many weeks and months of not being a weirdo. How are you today, Taco? I'm doing well. When's your birthday? My birthday is December 10th. Aren't I a weirdo? I don't know. Can I add you? Nope. I do not play with or add anybody that I do not know. If you want to add me, then how about you get to my rank, play well in a ranked game, and then maybe I'll see you and be like, hey, that's kind of fun. Yeah, I'd play with you. And then we can go from there. But otherwise, no, we're not doing that. Oh man, I wanted the lightest little touch there. I live on YouTube too? Yep. Okay, got that line? Nah, he's gonna stim a boost. Not only the purchase happened, classic YouTube screwing my bag. Well, it is never an obligation for you, Kyle, just merely a nice gesture you do. So thank you so much. I'm confused how your leg falls asleep. Are you someone who leans on their knees when they're on the toilet with their phone or something? I think... Okay, guys, I'm gonna give you guys $1 million idea, okay? Feel free to steal this from me. But I think there should be an app that basically is a thing that limits your ability to be on your phone while on the toilet. I think if you are using your phone, you should open this app and be like, I'm on the toilet. And then it uses GPS and a timer. And basically gives you about 5 minutes where you can browse your phone freely and do whatever. But once that 5 minute hits, the phone has to detect some form of movement. Like geolocation wise, you must move like several feet from where you are. And if it doesn't detect that, your phone stays locked. So therefore, it's a thing that incentivizes you to get off the freaking toilet and stop browsing on your phone aimlessly. Because I find myself doing that sometimes, and I'm like, damn, this is like an absurdly long time just sitting on a toilet seat. When I could be sitting on a couch. You don't need GPS for that? Well, the thing is, I'm thinking the way you could cheat it would be like, well, you could just use the accelerometer, and then when it detects, no. But if people knew that, you could just like shake your phone or something, and then it would just like be like, okay, you got up. And it's like, no, I didn't. I conned the system, you know? Sure. So I'm thinking with the geolocation, then you could like actually get up and move. I poo and then go. Well, that app isn't for you, Clark. You don't download the fitness app if you're already fit, you know? A lot of crab walking people with their pants down and phone out. But that's the thing. It's like the moment I get up, I'm like, wait, am I really seeking to go back to the toilet? Like I'm already done. Half the time I'm on the toilet for that long, it's not because I need to do my business more. It's just because I am stuck in a state of inertia where I'm like, well, I'm already here. Might as well just keep browsing. You just get distracted. You lose track of time. I don't know, guys. I'm making this app. I'm charging 99 cents. I'll see you guys for my mansion next year. Fat people use fitness apps. I really disagree with that idea. I feel like at a certain point, you kind of just have your own routine. I don't know how many fit people use a fitness app. I feel like fitness apps are for people in the beginning trying to become fit, but I don't know how many people still use them. Well, oh my God, we all rotated out at the exact moment. Did we triple commit on this? Oh, lines is all the way up. Well, I heard fat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fit people. I'm like, I don't know. People have been dieting, exercising for years. I don't really think they still use the apps to help them track that. For the most part, it's a lot of those apps are actually suggested to be used in the beginning, and then once you get used to it, you kind of just do it mentally after that. Personally, even after I lost like some weight, I still like them just because it kept me accountable. I like being able to actually log everything and do these. Why are dating apps so bad? Because it has changed our idea about the concepts of actually representing yourself, and also being authentic. And more importantly, it introduces the idea of choice that previously we did not have to contend with. Like in high school, I dated whoever was around and whoever showed interest in me, and that was it. And yeah, maybe dating was a little weird because you had more risk involved, but the thing is, you dated those people because you're like, yeah, this is what I have and I like it and I'm appreciative of it. Whereas with dating apps, you go out with someone, but then you're always like, but there's so many other people I could be swiping on as well. And I think it makes you less likely to commit to something and give it actually a fair shake. My idea of dating is like, if you match with someone and you're talking to them and you actually kind of like it, I think you should just choose one person and try to focus just on them. Because otherwise, I don't think you're actually in a capacity to actually date someone if you're not willing to actually like give them the time of day past everyone else, you know? Fortunately, I'm in an area where I feel like I can't meet a man unless it's via app. I mean, makes sense. Are you rural or something, or is it just like, are you, or what? I live in the DFW area, so there's no shortage of people across 3 different cities, but LGBTQ friendly. That's true. Edgy's getting hit by an ad? Crazy. I still exist? You do exist, legend. Congrats. It's got D1 and 2s, probably a carry. Nah, bro, you carried them. Don't ever doubt yourself. Well, I apologize, Connie, if that was frightening for you. When I yell, I don't actually like yell, you know, like in actual anger. It's more so like incredulity, where I'm just like, I can't believe you're like this, like in chat. I'm not actually that upset. If I actually ever got that upset, it's because I'm just having a bad day. And then I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm done. But I apologize, you got a little frightened there. Don't mean to bring up your trauma. People don't have the best of hearing. What? All right. Yell in lowercase? Word. It ain't me. I love the way you don't sugarcoat things. I mean, I don't necessarily think I don't sugarcoat things, but I'd rather be somewhat honest with people if I believe something. Man, the only people online are Sizz, Sizz the bigoted wonder and his full party. Highly unfortunate. Someone here was thinking he hasn't typed in a bit. No, well, people are paying attention in previous episodes of the stream. We would know that Legend got Omega banned because he was in a weird vindictive mood that day and just didn't want to listen to anything. Can I ask you a question? Yes, you can always ask me a question. I've never not been in a situation where I've denied questions. I was being sarcastic, bro? Well, I wasn't. Also, you must realize that I am reading text. At times, very hard to detect tone. Pass? Maybe? Love that one. Ooh, love that one. Went for it. Do you know what got means? Yes, unfortunately. That's a shame. The funny part about that is that, like, I went for the corner hoping they would just kind of like default kick off and push it a little too far. Sometimes you do a trick kickoff and that works, but then both teammates went for the kickoff. I was like, wait, why'd you both cheat up? That was a weird one. Like, the funny part is, like, I went to steal the corner boost, and some might think, well, you stole the corner boost from your teammate, but I'm like, yeah, but he didn't even go for it. Like, it wasn't a lax side adjustment, he just straight up did not go for it. That's a weird thing. Kyle, thank you for the 2. Ah. Nice. Me 1, YouTube 2, 0, yay. Can you test if I have autism? How would I test? Do you mean you as in like a figurative view? I'm sure there's online things, but you should probably, if you actually think you have autism, you should probably go get it checked by a professional. Like, ask your parents to be like, yo, can I get tested for this? Maybe if you want to understand yourself a little bit better. Oof, wow, if that was only 500% less powerful. I like the idea there, though. I think he thought I was on the ceiling, maybe. They don't want to test me? Well, then you can do it when you're older, I guess. Go shoot, that's supposed to be the message. Well, thank you, Kyle. I'm not sure why YouTube is being weird about it. What'd you buy for Black Friday? I guess technically a phone, but that wasn't really a Black Friday thing. I bought a phone case for my phone on Black Friday. It's like originally like $20, $30, and then it became like 10. So that's kind of cool. Come back? No, we're definitely not winning this. I don't care what we're doing right now. We still need to play defense, and I'm a little nervous about that. There's also one of those trios that play together like constantly, so it's very frustrating playing against them because like they singularly play this game if they're all online and not any other scenario. So you're playing against like a very high chemistry trio. Oh, that was not the bounce it was supposed to be. Back my fish. Ty, please, I'm begging you. You gotta be a little more original. I told you to stop doing the turtle bit and you switched to fish. Come on, buddy. I believe in your ability to choose something else. Give me a what's up. Nah, I'm good. Bloop. Cool. And he doubled. That's why I was about to say, I'm like, why were we so not prepared for the shot? Did not realize he did that. Timing's a little rough with these two teammates. Oh, wait a minute. Karen Yeager and Homie, these are the Love Below duo. These guys have been playing for forever. Oh my god. Hello, Nolan. I assume that's Nolan Hatfield. Okay. Kyle, thank you for the gifted membership. I don't know who that went to. Did not show up in my noties, so it is gifted to JG. Cool. Look at that. Because I'm going to start my revenge arc because I'm rejecting that you have a catchphrase. Look, all I'm saying is I just want people to interchat with organic thoughts and not just copy pasting the same message every day. That's all I'm saying. Just a pet peeve. There is only one team in threes. I have played them 5 times in a row. Well, yeah, but you're doing it for a donation and you're wishing well. When people just come in with the exact same catchphrase every single time and that's it, it's just kind of like, okay, buddy. Like if someone's donating money, that's like a kind gesture. But if not, people are just like, I don't know, just typing one thing and leaving. That's what Rasp does every single day. I don't ban him because he doesn't talk after that. So I'm just like, all right, fine. I'm from Montana, which is a very real place. Bryce, stop lying. Montana and Wyoming aren't real. I don't know why people keep perpetuating this myth, but... Bro, your city is called Butt. Like, be so for real right now. That's not real. No serious place would name itself that. Homie. Okay. Jade is going to be an interesting teammate. Really interesting. Okay, so I'm just gonna play as fast as possible because these guys we're playing are the slowest players I've ever seen in twos. Sad. The amount of times I have slowed down to fake them, but they're so far behind the play that they just dive in and then actually get the ball because the only reason because I slowed down is crazy right now. Nice, Jade. Good job. Nice, let's go, Jade. We did it. We finally got a shot on. Poggers. I can confirm Montana's real. Guys, stop. Please stop. It's one thing to make a joke, but like, I will not have you guys spreading misinformation that Montana and Wyoming are real. Was this Selmine? Supersonic Legend. It is the highest rank in Rocket League video game. We are not playing even close to that in this twos lobby, though. No! You're not real, man. You're not real, Sean. Hello. Also, hello, Buffalo and Steve. Bruh. Bruh. No, how is real? A lot of video game places are headquartered there. Welcome back, Trey Dog. Oh, I had a wave dash on that one. That's kind of crazy. I didn't realize that. Ooh, Jade, you're so far back. Jade. Jade, trust me to make a basic save! This dude. Okay. Cool. Is North Carolina where the Tar Heels are? Yes, it is. The real estate is definitely North Carolina. I don't know. I've heard of South. North, though? Sounds real, but I'd have to confirm. Real estate is Florida. Unfortunately. Hawk? Don't do it. Like, aren't you in Arizona? Nah, I lived in Arizona like years ago. I am in Dallas, or outside of Dallas. What time is it? 10:28. Do you remember me? Yes, get yeeted. Turret wants to play? Ayo. Oh, never mind. My game decided he doesn't get to play. What the fuck? Boop. I think. Charge your phone. It's literally on the charger right now. What do you want from me? Lamest US state right now. Define lamest though. Like most boring, it's probably the plains flyover state type thing. I would say Arkansas. Nothing really remarkable about its state rankings. No real reason I would ever go there. What do I look like if I've ever seen SpongeBob drunk? I don't know, Danny. I don't know what that means. It's your dream job? What I'm doing right now. Just at a higher level. Oregon is just hiking trail. But that's the thing, is like if you go to Oregon, you get cool hiking, and also you get places like Portland and like interesting cultural touchstones. Like I can't think of a single reason where someone's like, hey, we have a whole week to explore Arkansas. Do you want to do it? And I'd be like, oh yeah, can't wait to. And it's like there's no like recipes from there that I'm super excited for. There's no famous restaurants. I can't think of any like famous parks in there. It's not like a good state, like ratings wise. I'm just like, I don't know. There's not a lot in Arkansas I'm like I'd be excited to see. I know it's dirt cheap to live there, which is why a couple content creators live there, but. diamond mine. Excuse me. Arkansas has blood diamonds? I feel like I should be here. Link, oh no. Why did you navigate over to the YouTube? Louisiana is the worst. Yeah, but at least you can go to New Orleans, you know? Go to Baton Rouge. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you say lamest state, something has to have a saving grace. Like, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Louisiana in general, but like, I'd go to Nolans. I'd eat some gumbo. The Arkansas basketball got John Calipari as a coach. Wait, what? Really? Is he currently working there? That's a fall off. And people are saying Delaware, but I'm like, Delaware has good schools. Like, it's like not like there's some like redeemable aspects of it. With Arkansas, I can't think of a single like reason I would go there. The capital of Arkansas? I don't know my geography that well. I never learned state capitals in my school. I think Matt L. Pitched Matt L. as the capital of Arkansas. Not too accurate. Hey, Sunny Ryan. We're like 1,800 right now. I was buying YouTube for info about the new Fortnite season. I saw your stream, so I decided to stop by, but it felt so off. You're in strange territory, I gotta say. Do you play Fortnite? No, I'm waiting for my buddies to become available in the coming weeks so we can actually plan a Fortnite stream. But other than that, I don't play Fortnite. And after that Fortnite stream, I don't ever anticipate ever going back to Fortnite. Thank you, Notlock. There's like something, it's like the same thing as like when you think you send a text. You know? You're like, oh, I'm gonna remember to do that. There you go. Fixed! December, you know what's gonna happen? Christmas and Hanukkah? And Diwali? No, not Diwali. Wait, no, Diwali happens another time. Definitely Kwanzaa, though. And your birthday? Yeah, well, I would assume he wouldn't know they would know my birthday when they sent that text in chat. No, November ended. Oh, well, that is objectively correct. Wow, those are on the beat. R.I.P. Harambe. That a couple years late on that one, but yes, rest in peace. All right. Oh my gosh. Look at the counter. Look at the counter. The redirect from turret? Gorgeous. I'm off to bed. Good night, Kyle. Thank you for the dono. Catch you on the flippity flop. Hello, Thunder's Echo. That is true, Linksu. We can. Dracula greeting. What? Nice. Do you get sleep? Yeah, why would I not sleep? I often think about, like, whenever I think about, like, alternate reality or something, wouldn't it be ridiculous if a company actually... What do you think would be an appropriate price for, like, a week's worth of those pills from an episode of American Dad where you just take them and then you get to stay up all night but still feel like you've rested 8 hours? I feel like that stuff would come in at a premium. I also feel like if they became commonplace and cheap and affordable enough, companies would just give them to their workers and pay them obscene amounts of money just to stay at work constantly. You stream a lot. Yeah, I stream 3 hours on average a day. What do you think I'm doing the other 21 hours? Just staying awake? Wait, so you want the username to be .mp4? Jesse, we need to cook. Happy birthday, Max. Welcome in. Matt L has W dreams. I want to live a life of danger. I feel like everyone who likes to live a life of danger starts living danger, and then they're like, I don't want this anymore. I think people just like general excitement. Bonjour, Alex. Before the day I die. I say you just go skydiving when you're like 80. 5 things I want to ride. A bull? Ooh, cut. Ooh. Wait, Matt, what was that second to last one? You want to repeat that for the court reporter? Thanks with that bounce. Yeah. I'm good at that skydiving. I've learned over time that I think I have an aversion to the sense of falling. It's one thing that always caused me a lot of anxiety that I was never able to like truly trace, but it's one thing I think I don't like the idea of skydiving because of that. That whole feeling is falling. Like I really hate that feeling of like your stomach going like up and down, like on a roller coaster or whatever. Always hated that. That's why I don't like roller coasters or a lot of tow rides. Is turret an SL2? Yes. Hello, random user. Really? Interesting. I really hate that. Okay. What should I do to get out of diamond and improve? You should learn how to start keeping the ball close to you when you go off the wall. And you should learn how to actually fast aerial. Because a lot of you guys think you do, and you don't. Turn off unlimited boost in free play, and from a standing position, try to jump up, touch the ceiling, land, and then touch the ceiling again, all with the same 100 boost. And if you can't do that, you're not taking off well. Nice. Okay, I was about to say, like, I bump one, and I threaten the other one, so we have to get this on target, right? You can just put your PC spec. You don't have to add me on Discord to send PC specs. You could literally just send your PC specs in Discord message or in a chat message. Oh! Nice. Is fast traveling speed floating midair? No. It's jumping up twice, but leaning back on the first jump. So when you're boosting, your boost is pushing you up, not forward. Just jumping twice while, like, just jumping twice, that's not a fast arrow. A lot of people are like, oh no, I know the difference, but the thing is, it's like a button combo. You gotta get more used to, and that's what a lot of people screw up on. It's weird because I'll even like coach GC1s or something, and I'll notice that they're doing it inconsistently. They'll do it like 70 to 80% of the time well, but then the other 10%, 10, 20%, they're just like, or 30, 20%, they're like, oh, you're going kind of slow to that. Turret! Calm down! Calm down! Look at this! He caught all of that. Bro, he chucked that top corner. Ooh. I would've got on the backboard if I didn't know the other guy was there. Turret peak, now it's his average right there. I was about to say. What's the quote of the day? I don't know. I think I just have quotes loaded up to have a quote of the day. Who do you think I am? Always seeking, catching up. Oh, that was Turret's SL game. Hey, Ace. When are we gonna turn on my team? When you get on our squad, Ace. Turret just charges up all day, and then we party up and he unleashes it all. He's farming for his montage, apparently. Wherever you go, there you are. Always save it. You can type an !point Discord to get a link to my Discord channel or server. I don't know if you're talking to Matt or something. Not gonna lie, he was kind of like taking a weird approach to that, so I didn't think he had the boost. Hey, Evan Carson. Okay. Not gonna lie, I thought I had a little bit more boost. Maybe tips for dribbling on the ground? I don't know what level you're at, but just start with dribbling on the ground with no boost at all. Just only use the accelerator. And just practice like pressing in the accelerator and letting it go and letting just coasting to be able to like take your dribble. Stay directly underneath the ball. And then that'll teach you how to keep it on the top of your car. It'll teach you how to like how far away from your car you can push the ball as it falls off before it actually falls off. And then for flicks, you just let the ball lean off your car, and then as it leans off, you flick in the direction it's leaning off. So if it's in the front and to the right of you, you flick to the front and to the right. And that's basically all you need to practice. Nice. Turret. One more. Moss. It's a weird game. Oh my god, what a bounce. Oh, I just put it in general. We're already discussing builds and whatever in there. Also, why do you have images? Why can't you just type out your specs? Nice. Have you cast for their LCS? No. And this coming season, I don't think it's going to happen either. Not that there was ever really a strong chance of that happening, but, you know, occasionally you'll hear whispers about our LCS making some changes, and I have lost all faith that they will ever make those changes, so. They'll let go of some casters, but they won't actually ever add anyone. I'd actually start claiming in GC1, actually learning why you're playing the way you are and why it might be detrimental. AKA educating yourself about your mistakes. A lot of people I coach in GC1 tend to just be kind of hard stuck because they don't seek to improve how they play or think about themselves on a deeper level. They kind of just play the game and they're like, I should get more mechanical. I should play faster. I should do. When in reality, like, the reason people are GC1 is because it's a mixture of, yeah, you're not as mechanical, but you don't trust your instincts. You don't actually just follow through on a play. You don't just challenge immediately. And most importantly, you make bad decisions. Most of what separates GCs from each other in the higher tiers is just decision making. You play with ball cam? If you know what ball cam is, then I don't think it's really that hard to estimate if I'm using ball cam or not. This one. Ooh, dem. Dem really thought he was a farther ahead of that one on Fort. Luby, what's up? Okay. Dem, wait, what? You were on the wall. Import. How long have you been playing? We got a lot of hours. We're like approaching 13,000, I think. I watch your videos a lot. Congrats, Noah. You've won! Oh, that's good to hear, Noah. Hope you enjoy. Yeah, but Green Gangsta, that's like really all I usually tell people. At GC, it's kind of hard to coach people without seeing how they play, but in my vast experience casting and also like coaching GC ones, that tends to be their biggest issue, is just they don't make good decisions. Like Fortnite, no. I'm waiting for my buddies to be available. They play Fortnite and kind of want to play with people that I can vibe with in a call. I don't really feel like hopping on and solo queuing for a stream. I don't think that'd be as entertaining for you guys. Especially considering you're going to watch someone who kind of blows, so. Love Jolly Ranchers. I don't know how you like Jolly Ranchers. It's like being like, man, I love mints. Like, yeah, there's like a fruity flavor, but they're just like hard candy. I don't want to eat a candy that I have to like take my time on. I just want to pop it in my mouth, chew, 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 eat. Swallow. Play count for Fortnite with 14 million people. Well, yeah, but they had like a special like concert event, right? Yeah, as much as we hate, as much as people in Rocket League hate Fortnite for getting all the attention, numbers like that, it's like Rocket League can never. You don't like Jolly Ranchers. I'm not saying I don't like Jolly Ranchers. I'm just saying like I don't get the obsession Angie has with them. Then again, Angie also likes Red Vine, so her tastes are mostly invalid. My day's going all right, good edits. Hopefully you're having an excellent evening. I still remember Angie was talking so much about Red Vines that I genuinely was like, you know what? They sound interesting. I've never had them before. They're just like knockoff Twizzlers, right? What's the difference? And then I tried some and legitimately worst thing I've ever put in my mouth. I was blown away by how bad. I thought they went bad. And then I gave them to a friend. They're like, no, that's what Red Vines taste like. I was like, oh. I bought a massive package of them too, so I left them at the office that I worked at instead, because I'm like, I literally can't eat these. I will not finish them. What the heck? Even my boost when the corner was gone, still? Oh, good save. The licorice conversation starts and ends with cherry-flavored pull-and-peel Twizzlers. Like, we're done. We don't need any more iteration on licorice after that. They've mastered the form. Oh my god, I got a 2-for-1. It's crazy. You want an argument with your wife? I feel like this is set up for a weird joke. Why would you ever choose to argue with your wife when you could just apologize and move on? I like black licorice? Ah, so you're one of those. Someone who doesn't belong in polite society. My mom likes maple candy, and if you've ever tried that, good. I used to see it on road trips at different places, and I would bring it home to her, and she's like, oh my god, thank you so much. I don't know how you found this. I'm like, I don't know either, because stores, for some reason, still make it. Okay. Black licorice tastes terrible. It tastes like medicine. It's the same reason why Good and Plenty is a terrible candy. Oh my god! I saw the thing, I just didn't get the angle correct. Nice. Slot. Airheads. I actually do like airheads. The texture's a little weird though. I feel like when I bite into airheads, it like sticks to my teeth. That any candy that sticks to your teeth like that always makes me scared. It makes me feel like it's gonna pull one out. Airheads are mid. I kind of like them. I think some flavors definitely are mid. They're also, for some reason, a candy I can't eat a lot of. Like, I feel like their taste doesn't get old, but like something about it just like, it's a weird aftertaste after a while. I don't know how to describe it. Maybe it just, there's way too much sugar and it's eating away at my teeth. My tongue can only take so much saturation, who knows? Nice. Is it Monkey Moon from CRL? Monkey Moon is a pro player in RLCS who lives in France. And this is Monkey Moom, who is just some random. What do you think about Reese's Cups? I think Reese's is so simple, but obviously delicious. Chocolate and peanut butter is like amazing. I freaking love Reese's Cups. Probably could have given it a shot, but I would have to slow it down. I like Milk Duds. I like Milk Duds, but they have to suffer from the same issue. They stick to your teeth too much. Or at least that's my review of them. I like the flavor of Milk Duds. I just don't like the experience of eating them, if that makes sense. Surely we don't throw this, right? Oh my gosh, that was a weird bounce. That didn't go straight out at all. No, wait. No way, turret got that. Look at this shot by turret. Wow. Wow. I always get the last goal, apparently. That one bro literally said Matt left right after Matt typed something. Crazy. Is taco your favorite candy? Excuse me? Can you imagine that? Being kids and being like, hey guys, great Halloween. Everyone, let's like show off what we got for our candy stash. And everyone empties out their bag and one kid empties it and there's just like a bunch of tacos, like loose tacos in there. Brayden, what the fuck is that? Oh, you didn't go to the Johnson's house? They were giving away tacos. No, why'd you put it in your bag? Well, it's a treat. I'm gonna put it in my treat bag. What even a candy taco look like? Shows your setup. If you go to my Discord and then go to my pinned messages in general, it's in there. It's just a desk, 3 monitors, and that's it. See you tomorrow? Sure. Saw TikTok of seeing someone save $600. Damn, so it was like a regular price shopping trip? Taco gummy merch? As in, you can order a taco gummy? I don't know how to even manufacture that. Bye, Scalmy. Hi, Cameron Betty. A musty into a flip reset double tap into another musty? Yeah, I don't really know how one does that. Day to play ones? I forfeit. Sorry, I'm playing with someone. I can't play ones. I wouldn't be opposed to playing some ones, but I'm playing with someone right now, so I'm not playing ones. Krabby Patty gummy, because they're nasty. They are like every other type of gummy ever. I have no idea what you're talking about. Everything will be just fine. Oh my god, it's Jeremy Wade. Good memes. No, I sped it up too much. Oh, it's Sean. I haven't noticed. Night is like crab patties. We have communists in the chat? I guess so. Doesn't like staple American cuisine. What's your rank? Right now we're GC3. Just trying to get back to SSL. Wow, sad. Nice. To be fair though, Matt, people can have their own opinions. See, Preston, it's thought like that it's gonna make the Russians take over, all right? Stop enabling un-American behavior. What? Oh, he's going for the demo. I was about to say, I'm like, you had a guy in the corner. Why are you not passing it? Wow, I hate everything about that. Jeremy was so confidently on the back wall that I'm like, oh, you saw me, but you're not moving, so you must be challenging. And then he didn't challenge. I'm like, well, one of us should have gone. I'll give him a my bad just so he knows that I understand that one of us should have gone there. Nice. One of the biggest issues of being consistent, being bad decision when defending. I mean, being inconsistent is like the whole point of Rocket League. It's very hard to actually be consistent while playing. Oh, Sean, no one loves you. Damn, one bro is banned from the channel for being un-American. Crazy. Guys. So unfortunate. Granted, the idea is pretty good. It's just like, unfortunately, me and Jeremy were like specifically in between like the ball. Metric system's very easy for like calculations and science, but I feel like for everyday living, like standard system works pretty well. Because at the end of the day, they're like, oh, how do you calculate a mile? I'm like, bro, legitimately think about how often you've needed to think about how many feet are in a mile or whatever, you know? Like at a certain point, measurements are just abstracted. As long as everyone knows it, it doesn't really matter. Sad. Okay. Man, I would love boost. Oh, God. Oh, God. Jeremy, buddy. You went all the way up not thinking that he could have flicked that? I don't know about that. I think he might have thought someone was behind him or something, but like, I don't know. I don't know about that, buddy. Hello, Alejo. About us not liking Reese's. Bro, anyone who doesn't like something that's chocolate and peanut butter is ridiculous. Like, it's literally the perfect combination. Like, I understand if you were like, yeah, I like real peanut butter and I like whatever, but like, it's just highly unfortunate when you're dealing with like, because I understand some people don't like the peanut butter like powder that Reese's are or whatever. But for me, I'm kind of like, I don't know, man. Like, Reese's peanut butter cups are delicious. We're scared for one game? No. We're not doing that. I'm not bowing down to your whims. You want to see me suffer? What are people who are allergic to peanuts? Well, evolution will weed them out anyway, so I don't care about their whims. Also, not liking something because you're allergic is way different than just like, I'm not a fan. Like, how do you not like peanut butter and chocolate? Like, that's an obscene objection. Whitest man on the planet, Jeremy Wade. Is I think, honestly, that game, he was just trying to be aggro, but he was being... That's like the twos mentality I've noticed sometimes. When people just don't engage with the ball directly, they kind of just play the game as if they're playing twos, just constantly fake challenging and doing stuff. Because he kept moving up, and like I'm like, I don't really know why. But it's just like, I just felt like I should be up. And I'm like, well... And he's a really good player in other games. That one game was just like a little like, oh, unfort. I think he was just not sure where he was supposed to be there. Oil up, big bro. Oil up is coming at 100K subs. FBI used the wrong your. I don't know if that's the real FBI account, you know? Just like an 80% chance it's real, but, you know, probably not. Why is YouTube more unhinged? Because it's younger. More trolls. More kids in need of less time on the smartphones and more in their books. Mostly the age. You've earned my respect for showing you that I'll oil up. Oh, we got a fake join on the queue. That's crazy. All right. I'm officially hungry. Snack time. Oh. That was way too big of a bite. The song is stuck in your head right now? When It Rains, It Pours by Luke Bryan. Or Luke Combs. Sorry, Luke Combs. For some reason, that song's like really catchy. Listen to a lot of country while driving and in no other scenario. What snack? Reese's? Nah, I would never eat candy during a stream. That would just make me crash. Can we get a queue? Popping bottles in the ice? Like a blizzard? Also, someone reminded me of the David Guetta remix of like making that song about the TikTok about like the I'm looking for a man like in finance 6'5" blue eyes. It's like that thing. And the beat that he made, someone in the comments of the video when I looked it up again was like, "Wow, this sounds like Far East movement." And then I'm like, "What?" And I listened to it. And it's literally like a G6 melody. I was like, "Oh damn." Ever heard of a mind goblin? No, I'm assuming this is like, do you mind goblin these nuts or something like that? Hey, football on top, how you doing? Can you see my other account? Your other accounts are all banned, so no, I can't see them. Mind goblins using that, there it is. That message was pretty Sigma of you, not gonna lie. Hey, brother, you playing, it's all right. We're trying to get back to SSL right now, and our queues are taking forever. Turns out it's 11 o'clock on a Saturday, and people don't want to play video games. You're telling me people have a life? You're telling people go outside and make friends? What rank? Right now, this is GC3. We have our SSL rewards and everything. We just gotta get back. We just want to get back to SSL before the end of the season. Well, that's on you, Legend. You've been banned on that account, so you should have known that. I wasn't sure when he was going to turn because I couldn't see him, so I was like, let me just play for the 50, and that did not work. You think we can play? No. I do not play with anybody I do not know. I also do not add anybody I do not know. That's just a rule. Because I ask that a lot for some reason. Ooh, get out. Got my mid boost. John? John! Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, you still my both these boosts. A French fish died, but it was mad tasty. Sad. Friends don't eat friends fish. Am I back yet? Probably. Oh, I thought Flo was gonna hit that middle, or wanting to like redirect that. Hey, Alstead, that's yours. That's yours. That's yours. You were not back yet. I'm for it. Why do you need the mods summoned, Legend? Wow, Flo, no one loves you. Rigged. Hey, one bro, I'm gonna ask you to not put non-English in the chat. What? You pre-jumped my off touch? That's so insulting that he predicted that I would get a bad touch. Your teammates suck? My teammates are pretty good. Alstead is just playing really scared right now. I can tell he doesn't want to take a lot of risks, and that's kind of what's killing us. Nice. It's gibberish. I'm trying to summon Matt L. Why would random gibberish summon Matt L? But still, it doesn't matter if it's gibberish. I just don't like when people just put nonsense in the chat because it's nothing anyone can engage with. Just clutters things up. It's no better than people just posting emotes, which is exactly why there's a setting in my mod that times out any message with a lot of emotes. Because people just come in and spam 50 emotes, and I'm like, okay, cool. I don't know how to respond to that. Nice. Do you identify as normal? Within the context of what normal entails, in terms of how I live my life, I guess. Don't like the verb identify in that sentence. How long will my ban last? Permanently, Legend. You have to learn consequences for your actions. Perhaps if you stop being weird. Or at the very least, act like how you're acting now in the future. Then maybe I'll unban them. But for right now, they're going to stay banned. I will, I promise. Very cool. Then I will see about it in several weeks. Takes courage to be normal. I disagree with that. I don't think there's a problem with weird, but weird is also subjective. And I think weird is also on like a bell curve. Well, no, not bell curve, but no, you know, I'd say it's more of a continuum. Because there's people overuse the word weird in the same way they try to use quirky. Like, there's some people who are just genuinely like, you're a freak. You're just like, you're weird in a bad way. Like, you don't connect with other people. You just do things that are odd just because you are actually unhinged. That's weird. But if you like are a fan of like certain fandoms or whatever, and you're like, yeah, I know, I'm a little weird. It's like, no, you're not. Like, you're a little, you know, you're outside the norm, but like, that's not a bad thing. And also, have you ever met someone who's like so NPC and normal? Those are people who are completely unweird. That's not fun. I don't want to hang out with those people. Everyone needs a little bit weird. You need a little bit of chaos, you know? You want to mix that in. Those are the things that you kind of need a sweet spot in. But with weird, I would say like it's different types. It's not exactly a bell curve where it's like there's like a too little, too much, and just right. I feel like with weird, it's like different terms. Because for me, I think of when I say someone's acting weird, I don't mean it as a compliment. But a lot of people say weird as a good thing. Like, you know, I'm a little like unique. I'm like, yeah, but the thing is like you can be normal and, you know, well-liked and also, you know, outside the norm. You don't have to conform to be weird. I just don't like it when people act weird. I use it usually as like a derogatory term. There was a post that went viral on Reddit a while back of this woman posting these screenshots. This kid was in her class for college, and they are partners on a project, and he started DMing her and asking her about like, oh, can I get your number? And she's like, oh, I mean, if you just want to text about the project and you need like a way to reach me, sure. But then he started like basically texting her like basically a fantasy he had where like he like basically is like super into her, and he's like, I take you home to my parents and they're so proud of you, and I give you this long kiss and show you that I'll always be there for you, and you cry in my embrace, and da-da-da. I'm like, that's weird. That's weirdo behavior. That's like a freak weird behavior, you know? So when people say, oh, you're acting weird, I don't think of it as like, oh, you're so weird. I think it was like, you're weird, like type thing, you know? I wish someone said that. Bro, I need to find that paragraph because it is legitimately the most terrifying thing I've ever read, because you have to keep in mind, this is not someone who's worked with this person for an entire semester and who's fallen in love with them. This is like someone who met them that week. Like, this man is unstable. It's what part of the reason I almost feel like you should interview all college applicants, just because you need to sort out all the weirdos like that. Like, that man's a serial killer. You ever get bored of Rocket League? Now I'm bored of that face that you bring in this chat. Punk. No, I don't get bored of Rocket League. I get, like, burnout. Like, I don't really play so much of it, obviously, but... No! I'm gonna see if I can try to Google that. Because the fanfic this guy, I want to post it in Discord general and then at you, Goosey, because it's legitimately one of the more unsettling things I've ever read. Like, it's not like violent, it's just like, it's like way more intimate than the situation allows. Like, I would almost be accepting if the context was that they've known each other all year. Because then I'm like, okay, there's a guy who's like hopelessly in love and he's like created this weird inner world. But I'm like, imagine seeing a stranger and just being like, yep, that's my future wife. I'm gonna write a whole friend fic about her. It's just like, okay, buddy. W spawn. Yellow. That's serial killer behavior. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is like unhealthy. Also, women, this is exactly what women refer to. I feel like when they're always like, Yeah, it's kind of weird because sometimes you're nice to a guy and they just like take a really weird angle at it. Like this is the extreme version of what they're referring to. A lot of guys are like, oh, so that means I can never like be nice to a girl because if I might misread or whatever. Like, how am I supposed to do? Like, no. The thing is, like, if a girl's nice to you, you just take it slow. This guy probably got smiled at by this one girl and he's like, I'm going to be yours and you will be mine. And it's just like, okay. Like, all right, buddy, how about you take your mood stabilizers? You watch any sports? Yeah, I watch professional tag. Any professional tag watchers on YouTube? For a brief moment, I was subscribed to the Dodgeball USA Twitch channel that just showcases dodgeball tournaments from around the US. Hey! What are you doing? What are you knocking over? All right. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even a big fan of grapes. What? Grapes are great. You ever put grapes in the freezer? Oh. Cat reveal? I have 2 cats. Also, they've been revealed on the stream a lot. True fans would know that. Oh, I thought we were going for the demo, my bad. Try to hit that low so it's not easy to clear. Hoodie threw my hoodie away. Can I queue with you? Wait, hoodie threw your hoodie away? That's kind of rude. Normally it's the girlfriends that take your hoodie. Yeah, I figured he'd dive in on that, but... For your crimes, you're dead! Your crimes of saving my shot. No! Okay, we're good. Why do you have dogs? Homie, I live in an apartment. What do you think? I'm not getting dogs. All the dogs I want are too big to be kept in a small apartment. And honestly, not a huge fan of how responsible I would have to be to have a dog. Like, if I leave for several days, I would have to know someone around me, which, ew, gross, to take care of them. Or I'd need to pay a bunch of money for, like, a dog hotel. And occasionally when I do go to majors, or when I got flown out to a major, or go to World Championship, fly home, fly to a LAN to work it for a gig or something, like, I have to have someone take care of them, you know? Dogs are like children in my sense. Like, I actually really enjoy interacting with them, but I don't want the responsibility of actually being the guardian and parent for them. Like, I love going to visit my sister and like interacting with my niece because she's adorable and it's fun. Invite me to taco, I'm lonely. Shades, the thing is, this violates my accordance of when I duo queue and it's going well, of inviting another person. I will give you a sympathy invite for getting abandoned, nerd. You're on a short leash, mister. I watch pro tag in shorts. Bro, the tag... I don't know how people aren't getting concussions constantly in pro tag. They're playing in the... If you guys have never seen... If we lose, I blame Shades, no problem. If you guys have never seen the professional tag videos, they're playing in this arena that's like a bunch of ramps and like pipe work, almost like looks like a construction yard, but painted all black. And the thing is, you have to like dodge through it, and it's basically like you start a timer from opposite ends of an arena, and you just each team like gets scores based on how fast they can tag out the person, or if they can, I think, last 20, 30 seconds or something away from getting tagged. And these guys are full sprint parkouring. Like, it's super fun to watch. But there's like a bunch of like legitimate metal pipe all around the arena. And I'm like, I don't know how someone doesn't like swing through this like opening trying to escape someone and just clocks their forehead against like a metal pipe all the time. You like the speed that they're going? I'm not gonna lie, whenever I watch professional tag, I'm like, if this was on ESPN, I would watch it. Like, I want this to be a sport. This would be fun as hell. Give me Olympic tag. My family has multiple dogs. I mean, I like dogs. I just don't want to be the person to take care of it. If I was like living in a house with like a girlfriend or like at least like a roommate or something, and I had like more space or something, I'd be down to have a dog. But for right now, I'm like, no, I'm good. I like my cats. Nice job, Shades. Taking a 50 there because I knew I was about to get schmocked by him. CGI was not, I didn't even see him when I turned. Legitimately, my camera just glitched. Ah, sorry, turret, too far away. What? He rolled it down the middle. I mean, it ain't so. It's over. Yeah, I only have like a 700 square foot apartment. I'm like, I'm not gonna a dog. I think if you had like a smaller dog, it'd be something, but like, I don't know. All the dog breeds I like tend to be a little larger. I just feel so bad when big dogs are stuck in an apartment all day. They can't like move around a little bit. I also kind of like giving dogs partners. And, like maybe if I had 2 cats and a dog, that'd be nice. The thing is, my cats have never actually interacted with a dog outside of like when my sisters brought 2 of her dogs to visit me. And it would take a long time to get them used to it. I don't even know if they'd be okay with living with a dog. They're pretty friendly cats, but like I don't know how that extends to even other cats. Oh, my neighbor growing up had a chocolate lab. That is by far the sweetest dog I've ever interacted with. Dog had no beef, loved everybody. Oop. Bot move by me. Jamie, have a grand champ tomorrow? Yeah, get better at the game and make better decisions. Okay, there you go. Please pay me $50 for that advice. And if you were asking, hey, can I get boosted up there? The answer is always no. Did dogs used to be wolves? I mean, isn't that the generally accepted idea? That wolves were just domesticated and then slowly bred to be a little bit more amiable? I always forget how big wolves are. I feel like in my brain, wolves are like coyote size. And then when you actually see like a real wolf standing next to a dog, you're like, oh my God. I've seen a timber wolf. Those things are like 7 feet tall. Why do we call dogs dogs and wolves wolves? Because they're not the same anymore? Like if you can look at a wolf and look at a dog and be like, those are different. Generally. On a scientific level, I think they belong to the same genus. I'm not telling you. Okay, buddy. And he got my boost. Oh my god, you're dead though. Oh, never mind, I ran out of boost collectively. And we lost. Wow, okay. Farmer viewers low, like back in the day. Because I fell off Legend. Also, never talk to a streamer about their viewers. I need Grand Champion tomorrow. No, you don't, bro. Just get better at the game. If you earned it because someone else boosted you, that's not actually you earning it. Believe me, it's way more satisfying if you actually authentically gain Grand Champ and then win your Grand Champ games. His shorts fell off and he crashed out of me. Yeah, Legend, because it's a shitty thing to say to a creator. Our whole job is keeping our views high, and you're like, hey, you fucking suck now. Why are your views so low? Like, why? Of course people are gonna get angry at you, dude. Like, this is not a perfect comparison, but it's just bringing up something that no one wants to get brought up because it's basically an insult that you don't need to say. It's something rude. Like, yeah, I might be honest, but it's not nice to say. It'd be like if someone at school would be like, hey, Legend, why do you have so much acne? You didn't used to have so much acne. And you just be like, I don't know, man, I just have acne. It's like, yeah, it doesn't look good. Why is it like that? You should fix that. And it's just like, well, frickin' geez, why do you have to say that? You didn't have to say that. It's like that. It's the same principle. Like, you don't have to bring that up. Believe us, we know our views used to be higher. It's a frustrating thing. It's not something to lull about. You're the dick in that scenario. Wow, that was really embarrassing we lost that. My dog's a hybrid wolf Malamute. He took it seriously and got scared that he fell off. Yeah, obviously, dude. Of course you would take it seriously. Like if a streamer is losing viewers, then yeah, of course it's frustrating. Like, yeah, I think it's frustrating that a couple months ago I had like 300 plus viewers, like basically a stream. But then I realized, okay, yeah, that wasn't sustainable because it was just the algo boosting me because I just started streaming on vertical. But then I took like a week off for a major of uploading and streaming, and then I kind of like got a huge drop off that, and then took another week break off, and then we're down here. So I need to. I've not uploaded shorts in a bit, honestly, just because of my mental health. I've been really struggling with motivation with Rocket League lately, so trying to get back into that pattern. I'm not super dedicated to the grind right now. I'm trying to get back to it at least by the new year. I've started a second YouTube channel that I'm trying to upload to as well, so that's taking some of my time, but yeah, we're in the off season for casting, so you know, eventually we'll get back to consistent shorts, but yeah, I can't really blame myself for falling off when I'm not uploading consistently, but at the same time, it's like, it's very hard to stand out on YouTube for shorts. I also just don't think I'm mechanical or spastic enough to stand out compared to all the other streamers that are succeeding right now. So, you know, you take what you get. What video settings do you use? That's like in Rocket League? I use performance for literally everything. Hey, Slade. Get people to clip your streams and upload them? What? Homie, that's what I do. I make that. That's what shorts are. They're clips from my stream. What do you mean? As in hire someone? Bro, do you have any idea how much money an editor costs? Games just feel like table tennis? Yep. What's your second YouTube? It is a secret YouTube. I'm not telling anybody about it that already knows about my existing content, because I want to see how fast I can organically grow a second YouTube. I'm also going to ask everybody in this channel, but if you actually are that curious and you are desperately trying to search up what a second channel would be, if you do happen to find it, do not tell anyone. Do not put it in Discord. Do not put it in a message. Do not DM me about it. Just be like, oh, cool, I found it, and then keep it to yourself. Because I really want to see how I can organically grow a YouTube channel. You know, obviously it's going to be slow, but I think it's kind of a fun experiment because it's not a gaming channel. It's not anything like I've really posted before. So I want to see how I can do with it. Maybe we got rid of that old yee ass haircut. Wait, what? The yee haircut? What the heck is that? Slade with a 199. Slade, you're old enough to have a debit card? I always imagined you as like a high schooler. Thank you. That allowance donation. Lucky Dr. Donut? I would rather not. I don't know who that is. He makes funny clips. So you're saying all I have to do to succeed as a content creator is be engaging and funny? Oh, okay. I assumed I had to be miserable and never interact with people. Like, guys, it's not just as simple as uploading clips. There's a lot that goes into it. It's the way you time them, what's actually the meme of it all, the music choice, like how fast-paced they are, how well it keeps your attention. Like, there's a trillion different things that go into making like an actually engaging YouTube short. Like, it's not just me uploading gameplay. It's like I have to actually put a lot of time in editing them. You guys might think I just like churn out those edits in like 3 minutes, but that's like an hour of work sometimes. Like even more so than that. You just have to be loud. Well, that is one thing I don't like the current meta of, is just getting a really bad mic and just screaming every time you get a clip, and that's basically your whole reel. Like, I'm not critiquing the creators who do that. It's effective, but for me, I'm just like, I don't know. Out of principle, I don't like that type of content. I don't like the type of content that is literally just like a low quality audio is kind of the meme, you know? That's what Cozy does. Yeah, except Cozy does it selectively, and his editing is really nice with it. But for the most part, Cozy's like doing that because he realized that it gets way more interaction. Honestly, I would think Cozy would get an equivalent number of views if he just got a better mic and didn't yell so loud it hit his gain. Like, just add a compressor in and you're done. Like, you could, if you want it to peak still, you could crank it in post or whatever, but like, I don't know. Like, for me, it's like, it just sounds like, I'll be listening with headphones or something, and I'll come across one of those shorts, and I'll watch it through, and then I'll just hear that, and be like, ow, like, it like actually hurts to hear, like, the audio. Do you not remember me donating the first day I found you? I'm gonna be honest, bro, that was months ago, so I do not. But, very cool to see that we've circled around. My awkwardness doesn't detract from my vocabulary in my videos. I mean, that's good, that you still feel confident, you know, speaking the way you do. As a pioneer of LMAO on Clear the Chat comedian. Loud is not funny. I think loud is much more engaging. Like if you listen to Hey, Slide, thank you for the another 199. I think that puts us over 5 for the day. Gotta update the board. Noise. Kind of would respond to Slade Shades, but I will do that later. This thing making a strat, you could work. Yeah, I know exactly what would work, but the thing is, the reason why that works for J-Dukes, Cozy, Nightbear, all those guys, is because that's inherently how they act on stream. I don't. And the last thing I ever want to do is act in a way on stream that isn't organic to me. Because at a certain point, that's just going to be me faking my content, and I don't like that. Never like that. It's way less stressful to make content that's just you instead of having to figure out what my character is, you know? They do, Preston. Ooh. Hey, Annoyed Fishbowl. Okay. Jordan, did you AFK? You feeling okay, buddy? Okay, unfortunate. Never hasn't streamed in 3 weeks? I don't know. Probably. Might just get him burnt out. Or he's a student and he has to do work. Hey guys, I'm gonna ask you not to go down that route with being like at the end of the day, like if a streamer succeeds, that's one thing. But like at the end of the day, like I don't know, I was just like it when it's like, well, this woman streamer succeeds because she wears a low cut top. I'm like, I mean, I guess, but also like, if I could just wear a different shirt and get more viewers, I would do it too. It's one thing to do that. It's another thing to like be weirdly like sexual. Then it would be that's where I kind of draw the line. I'm like, if you're doing that when your audience is a majority like minors, then it's like. But if your only crime is, you know, showing cleavage, it's like, okay. Okay. Oh. Sad. Oh. I trust Tort to have that. Legend, I truly hope that you understand that the more you talk, the more you realize that what you're asking me to do is basically be another streamer. And that's my fundamental issue with that approach. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, my stream is definitely not as, like, ridiculously over the top as other people, because I'm not trying to make it be that. But I'm definitely not the type of person who scores and then just does a dance, or loses a game and throws a controller and crashes out every time because I know it'll get a reaction, you know? Oh, Jordan ends on boost. Sad. Ah, I thought they'd pre-jump me. Can I ask a question? Homie, it's not class. If you want to ask a question, just ask a question. You have to ask. What streamer would be like that? Can I ask a question? No. No questions allowed in chat. Only statements. See you, Taco. See you, Poetic. Can I use the bathroom, Taco? No. You guys use bathroom during stream too much. This is why we have the bathroom key. Nope. Last thing I expected was CG throwing it right at me. Be sarcastic? You have never watched my stream once. You're telling me you've never seen me sarcastic on this stream? Do you even know me, Legend? Haven't played this game for 40 plus years? I did not realize it was made that long ago. How time flies, you know, chat? I don't know, President. That seems like kind of a... It seems like kind of a... I feel like it's not as worth it if it's like you have to earn it. Like if it's every stream. Also, the whole point of like a goal, I feel like, should be that you organically build up to a goal. I don't think it'd be worth it to put up a goal to be like $50 minimum and then I'll put on a taco suit for the night, you know? Like, I don't know if that would be actually helpful because people would just be like, well, that's so far away. That's a lot of money to donate. As opposed to the moving slowly up the goals tends to be a little bit more productive on that. You should update the donut goal. Yeah, I just reminded myself to do that. So I'm responding to a DM. Okay. Now we're at 5.98. Well, 4.9, yeah, 8. Like your teammates get dunked, be like, thank you for not saving that, I appreciate it. Be a dick? I already do that already. But also, I'm not a fan of... The only reason I'm sarcastic or like be a douchey is like if I'm genuinely tilted or I'm playing with like actually like, you know, plats or whatever. But like, for the most part, I don't like the gimmick of like just being a dick the entire stream, you know? Like anytime anything doesn't go my way, I get angry and have some shitty comment. Like, I don't know. I feel like that would be... I feel like everyone would just come into my stream and be like, man, this guy's kind of an a-hole. Like, the last thing I want is people that come into my stream and be like, yeah, Taco's stream is okay, but like, I really hate how incredibly rude he is all the time. Some of these players need to have a stern conversation. Potentially. Did Tom actually ask if can I ask you something, and then he never asked me the question? I don't think I've seen his question in the chat. Oh, can you do a pinch shot? That was not worth the question. Never mind. Here's a pinch shot. Oh, whoops. Has turned to a bow conversation. Boo! This is a no boat humor stream. Because a taco suit is for special occasions. If you just whipped it out every single stream, it's not worth it that much anymore, you know? He did ask. No, he asked something else. Got head out for the night. All right. See you, Preston. Gnarled numbers in general. Yeah, kind of. I think Rocket League numbers are kind of just coagulating around like specific streamers. Because I feel like whenever, like Cozy's at a point where he's massive, so like every stream he gets is like 400 viewers default. But like, yeah, outside of that, it's very hard to stream Rocket League over time. I think viewership numbers are a little rough generally. It's why I'm not really accepting I'll ever be able to get partner on Twitch, just because I just don't really know what I'd be able to do outside of like becoming goated on some other, like if my YouTube suddenly blew up to the point where it's like insane viewership on every single thing I upload, maybe I could get people to come over to the Twitch and it would slowly grow, but like Rocket League is very stagnant right now. So we're kind of all at the mercy of having to either create insanely over the top content, or I have noticed the trend right now is lean really, really heavy into community-based stuff, and to be honest, I don't enjoy playing in lobbies that are lower level. I enjoy the competition aspect of Rocket League, so yeah, we could do community stuff more. We could have like multiple days a week where we do that and invite everyone to join a private lobby and blah, 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 but like I don't find that fun. I don't find it interesting. I don't want to just sit and watch other people and do a just chatting stream while I'm not playing the game. I'm like, the reason I stream and play this game is because I want to play the game while streaming. I don't want to just like sit there and watch other people, you know? How do you fast arrow, especially on Xbox? Well, it doesn't matter what platform you're on, it's the same process. Like jump, lean back, jump again, and boost. That's all you need. Ooh, the fake? Look at him go. Okay. Hey, Cruiser. You sold? Homie, it got saved. What do you mean I sold? I put it on target. Okay. See you, Slade. Can you read my dono message? I usually read them when I get them. Sarah recommended it an hour ago. Well, welcome in. Yes, you were on the live. You've been on the live. I think YouTube is like straight up having an error with stream elements lately, because I use that for my donation messages and whatnot and my alerts, and it just straight up does not work with YouTube anymore. It's very strange. I keep looking toward my alert box to like read my donation messages, and they're not showing up anymore. Very strange. Wow. Okay, someone? Halfway through, I realized he wasn't challenging, so I was like, all right, well, let me try to put it to the far corner. Over just on that one. Ooh, well, I got a lot more into that than I thought I would. What? Lol. Wow. Did it go to make me start living room my chat? Oh, I read that. I did not read it out loud though. I might have mumbled it, so I apologize if you didn't hear that. Normally I read everything out loud just by default. That's like my default zone. All right, I wanted to put it underneath the first guy. Jeremy, I think, wanted turret, hit that instead, which is fair. Nice demo. Hey, Jeremy, you want to stay middle? Yeah, use your stand back, that's fine. Nice job, turret. All right, try to bounce that just because I was not sure about that clear. Why do you play trios? I prefer trios. Feels a lot more strategic than twos. Twos just feels very spastic. The Qs take way longer at GC3 and SSL, but, you know. This game I'd prefer. Nice. Thanks for inspiring me. Wrong slide. I'm glad you're having a good time with content. I need to be able to live stream. What do you mean? Like, you want to? I mean, I don't think there's anything necessarily stopping you outside of having a PC. Are my top recommended? Let's go. That's what we're looking for. You guys to get sucked into The taco sphere, as we call it. We don't call it that. I call it that. All yours, Jeremy. Bang! Bang! Yeah. Fat dub. Whoa, why are the headlights flashing? Use the OG car. And turret, unbeknownst to me, is rocking the C9 car. Both organizations have left. What's your opinion on 1v1? I mean, I like 1v1 and when I'm in the mindset for it. I think it's really cool that we're gonna have 1v1 RLCS. That's funny, I still have the OG follower emote. I completely forgot about that. In-game car? I guess the easy answer is a Lambo, and then I immediately sell it and just make a bunch of money. But in terms of like, if I would actually drive it, the Dominus. I love the muscle car look. Wow. Hello, my dog. That cat you sent a picture, is that your mom's? Otherwise, I'm like, I don't remember you having a cat. What do? You hit the ball more consistently and know how to aerial. That's it. Literally all you need to do in gold. Gold is literally a skill check rank. Can you do the two basics of the game well? Can you do it consistently? Cool. Like just practicing just doing this is all you need to do. Learn how to aerial and then learn how to hit the ball on a flip after it bounces for a power shot. Or just single jump into the ball after it bounces and you can just lob it. Because golds are not good at aerialing. Oh. Whoever has to be the Scorpion, I am like 89 to 98% sure that that is not a real car in Rocket League. The Scorpion? What? Am I high? I don't recognize that at all. Ooh, turret, slaughter. It's a car. The Scorpion is in Rocket League? I've never heard of that car. Where is this from? That friend's house, he has 2 voids. I have but 1 void. You have to ask whether you're high. Your answer's probably yes. I've never been high, so still a new experience. You got it from Fortnite? What? I feel like you guys are hallucinating. The E43? Yes. You passed? No one likes a passer, dude. It was in the Fortnite Battle Pass, and then I'm talking about in Rocket League. I've never heard of this card. It must be new, or if it's not new, then it's freaking... I don't know. I don't know anymore, dude. I'm Googling this. I still don't believe you guys. I'm pretty up to date with a lot of Rocket League stuff. That's a nice goal. Holy. What do you recommend they post to get more subs? You should post what you enjoy and post it well. That's a Two's main moment? Yep, that's a patented Two's main moment. You shouldn't just post stuff to get views. You should post stuff that you actually like, because otherwise you're just gonna start making content you don't actually enjoy, and that's what kills most people's YouTube careers. Pay attention to your retention graphs. How long people actually watch your shorts. When do they tune out? Figure out how to improve them. Also, your YouTube analytics over time when you're posting will show you people who watch your videos and who actually engage with your content also watch other stuff. You can look to see what those creators do better, what they do different, how to put your own twist on something similar if it's like a trend or something, you know? Like, don't just go for like the most viral videos. There's a lot of accounts that do that, and they get some followers, but then their channel just becomes, okay, I'm just gonna copy everyone. It just gets kind of, I don't know, it feels kind of hollow. I guarantee those people are probably just like, yeah, I guess this works for the most part, but it's like, this isn't actually like an interesting creation journey, because I'm just taking everything else from everyone else. Go get a low taper fade. Guys, come on. Low taper fade is old. That's an old meme. We're still on this. If you got the battle pass, well, I don't play Fortnite, so thick as a scorpion. That's your dream car? This thing is mid as hell. I don't know, man. I can't stand by this. This is what everyone's talking about. It's just there. It looks a little too like, it looks like they took a normal car and then it went and like squished it, you know? Like, doesn't this look like a car that looks normal and then they just went and then took the from the width and just squeezed it in a little bit? It just looks a little too squished. I feel like if you spaced it out, I'd be like, oh, but like it looks a little too squishy. I got a babysitting YouTube chat. You do. No one has to be. You do, I mean, I don't know why you mean babysit. You don't do anything. You're not a mod, so. I think that's part of why I don't like the car. Because they're like, oh, it looks like 10 cars mixed together. That's my biggest issue. It's like taking a bunch of cool-ish things from different cars and putting them all in one car doesn't make it look good. It looks too busy. There's too many like things going on with it. Oh no. A little heavy. Looks better in Fortnite. Well, that's the issue. This is a dream car in Rocket League. A car has to look like it does in Rocket League. Because there's some other cars in real life that look better than they do in Rocket League. But if the question is that it has to look like Rocket League, then I'm like, eh. I drove a Fennec. You basically drive my car. The Fennec is nothing but a Mini Cooper. You're telling me that's not a one-door coupe? Or like two-door coupe? Hell, there's a no-door coupe. There's not even a seam for the door. I rammed into the post. What do you mean hatchback coupe? My Mini Cooper is a hatchback. I'd say most of them, except for the Countryman, are. They're like, those ones have those like weird panel doors, but. Tried to save my flip after that first 50, but I couldn't get around to it. Do you have a game besides Rocket League? That varies. For a while, it was like Elden Ring. Play a lot of. My kind of like relaxing off-stream game right now is TCG Card Shop Simulator. Play a lot of NCAA Football 25. I almost had a casting gig for that on Thanksgiving Eve, but unfortunately didn't pan out. Would have been a fat stack of money, that's all I know. Or so I was told. No, pop the wave dash a little higher. No. Bro, I actually held that flip for too long. I thought I had it. Hello, and Keith. Sorry, I can't read your chat right now. Bruh. Okay. Hey, Night Gaming. Hey, man. Nice save. Ooh, on fort. Soft touch. Granted, I had an open net, but I didn't realize how open it was until I beat the guy over the top. Tiger for steaming a month. I had to break a break from Rocket League. I was getting too stressed. Feel that. Stressful game. He's not a real Texas man unless he replaces the Union Jack with the Confederate battle flag. Is it weird that I don't really associate Texas with, like, Confederate, like, state stuff? Because if my history is correct... No, wait, hold on. When did Texas get added to the U.S.? I don't know why. I think the Confederate more is the South. The Confederacy is more as the Southeast, and not really like at all about Texas. And at least as long as I've been here, I have not seen any Confederate stuff. But when I've been driving through like Arkansas and like Alabama, some parts of Georgia and stuff, Tennessee, like I see a lot more Confederate stuff there. Texas is the last state to surrender from the Confederacy, right? No, I think that was... I want to say it was one of the Carolinas, but maybe I'm thinking that's because they were the first to secede. I forget. Did secede, enjoyed the Confederacy. I don't know why. I just don't like it's like the shoe fits, you know. But like for some reason I don't associate them with Confederacy like ideology. Not ideology of like iconography. I think that's a better way to phrase it. My 69 Chevy Camaro, I've seen those. I mean, they're good-looking cars. Older muscle cars are interesting, but I've never been a fan of most. I just always like the Shelby type cars, those type of muscle cars. That's rotation. Okay. Nice. Thank you, String Daddy, for the trivia. Are you playing ranked? Yes. Ace, got that? Of course, that's... I was trying to fake CG, but like I thought Sapetti would be a little closer, so I'm like, I'll fleck it around him, and then, well, if someone backs, so if it gets get cleared, it's still like clear that we can get, and then we just miss. And speaking of missing. Okay. Oh my god. Skibbity. There you go, Big Mini. I hope that pleased you. Guys, I think we might be at the end of our night here. My brain feels like mush from these lobbies. Yeah. Didn't really have a pass medal there. Whoa, that was not the bounce I thought. Very good background noise. I know, but unfortunately, I can't improve the lives of anyone that plays League. That's just a solemn vow I've made. No, I'm kidding. I'm just like so brain dead right now. I can't. These games are just nonsense at times. Also, I didn't sleep super well last night, so I kind of want to just take the L on my energy tonight. Move on with my day. Some of them still haven't surrendered? Yeah, because they're freaking weirdos, dude. Alrighty. Good night, everybody.